What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Yarrell. Welcome to another edition of Spilling All the Tea. Got some reality tea for you guys. It is Love and Hip Hop, New York Season 5, Episode 11. Like I said, you guys know that since it's called Spilling All the Tea, I typically have tea, but if you guys didn't see my Real Housewives video, I won't be drinking tea for like the next 2 weeks. Well, I really won't be drinking for the next 2 weeks. So, today, like I said, got some soda here, got some Pepsi, so sip this right quick. Hit my vape. So before I really get into the recap, I want to make mention that I had the biggest fucking brain fart today. I was like, all right, I'm gonna be smart about this shit. So I took my laptop and everything to work. We had some downtime towards the end, so I was actually able to catch it as soon as it was online to watch, and took notes and everything. It's just like, all right, not a whole lot happened, but I have enough substance to come in here and give a review. And my dumb ass left my notes at work. So I have the general chronological order and who was there. I don't necessarily have notes. But I'm going to just go in. This should be fairly short and painless. If I miss anything, I apologize in advance. Like I said, normally I'm a little bit more prepared than this. So, and when I say I really don't have notes, as you guys can see, I really don't have notes. So I'm just going to get into it. So we start with Yandy and Mendeecees. They are at home, and pretty much they are continuing the conversation. And Mendeecees owns up to the fact that, all right, he overfabricated the story. And, Yandy's whole thing is, my situation with my son, Amir. I think he was maybe like 2. Was in the hospital. I think it might have been for his liver. Not sure. Don't quote me on that. But, for her, it hurt to have to see him there with all the tubes and whatnot. And she was like, if you want to get my attention, there's other ways to do it. But to sit here and say kids in hospital, not a good look. And, and she even mentioned that her mother was supposed to pick up the kids, but called her last minute. So I'm really not sure about everything that happened, but what I will say is that, again, it boils down to communication. If they communicate with each other, I really do think that this whole situation honestly could have been, rectified, but it's whatever. Now we get to Chrissy and Cyn, and they're having lunch, and they're pretty much telling all of their business to each other. Y'all don't even fucking know each other. Like, honestly. And this even kind of goes back to, housewives as well. Like, I understand some of them, they've been on the show for so long, but you have friends outside of this. Chrissy is a new addition. Cyn, last time I checked, is from New York. Why are y'all not talking to y'all respective friends? Like, honestly, at least with Erica, no matter what the fuck we say about her, if she's talking to a friend other than her financee, it's Albie. And we see that. You know what I'm saying? So, this shit fucks with my head because y'all don't fucking know each other. Same thing with Cyn was talking to fucking parents about her. Y'all don't fucking know each other. Why are you telling all your business to a motherfucker that you don't know? It vexes me, honestly. Not really finna talk too much about that, but when Cyn got on her shit, she's kind of mad because she's trying to figure out how the fuck did you move on so fast. So, we'll get to that momentarily. So now we get to Rich and Diamond. They are having, I guess, lunch, whatever the case it may be. He tells her about the 5-page letter that, Cisco, I guess, possibly didn't read. Diamond feeling some kind of way, Rich is like complimenting her and talking about the cleavage and all this other shit. His creep is starting to, I guess manifests his inner creep, or he's a creep 24/7, so whatever. And he starts to hit on her, walk over. I don't know if he whispered in her ear or nibbled on. He did some shit that was kind of inappropriate to do at lunch in public. I don't know what she was doing, and even in her confessional, she was just like, "Well, he doesn't look too bad, and if I, mess around with him, this would be a good opportunity or a good way." Pretty much to make Cisco jealous. Alright, whatever. So now we get to Peter. He walks in to the apartment. You know, they played, I will be, and from my perspective, they played this shit up. They really did, because he was like, took his glasses off. His glasses just fell on the ground. He's sitting talking about, so he knew he and Amina was going through some shit, but he didn't think she would leave. Motherfucker, she, like, granted, she threatened it before, but she pretty much just told you, dude, I'm bouncing. She told you, I bought the fucking plane ticket. You really think she wasn't gonna fucking leave? So he on his feelings. Then it cuts to another scene with him with Charlie Murphy. He was doing a podcast after that. He talks about his situation. Charlie Murphy looking at him, because he like, I don't know, dude. Charlie Murphy looking at him like, you dumb motherfucker, take your ass to Germany, claim what's yours, and try to win her back. Duh. Pretty much it. So now we get to I'm sorry. We get to Cisco and Cynthia. They're in the studio. They're vibing. He's eyeing her down. She appears to be about business. She brings up her brother. He brings up his brother. A little bit of waterworks. Pretty much the end of that. Then we get to Amina, who is in Germany. You know, Peter pops up. Now, it's the what is a little shaky, but not so much. There were cameras in there with them. So she looks surprised. Now, I know a lot of people are saying, how can you look surprised when there was a camera in there so you knew? But at the same time, she is a part of the show. So for all we know, they could have just been filming her. Just saying. No, I'm not stupid. But I'm just saying. But yeah, she looked surprised. Or maybe she was surprised. Just thought, oh my gosh, they're here to film me. Yay, film me. I don't fucking know. But she's surprised. What the fuck you doing here? She passed the baby off to her sister because he went to Jazz, which is one of her sisters. That's where she's staying. So that's where Peter went. And Amina straight just handed the baby off like, bloop, you not over to your daughter. I was like, damn. So cut to Tamera and Yandy. Y'all know I don't really like talking about Tamera. I really don't, because I ain't got much to say. But she mentioned how she's going to start a business where she teaches etiquette to some of the, I guess, artists that Mendeecees and Yandy and other people have. Teach them about etiquette. Okay. I'm not even going to do this. No, I'm really not. I'm just going to move the fuck on. So now we get to Rich, Mendeecees, and Chink. Rich, did I even get to that part yet? Boop, 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 boop. You know what? I totally missed this completely. Let me back up a little bit. So, Rich meets with Cisco, and they pretty much talk about the whole letter thing. He say he read it, and then he started saying, you know, what'll be messed up is, you know, if you actually tried to holler at her. And he was like, well, shit, I almost did. And Cisco was kind of like, you know, well, I'm from the streets, he not, so that's one of those rules you don't violate. You don't fuck with your boys, ex, and this, that, and third. But at the same exact time, and Rich even fucking said it. In the last episode, you pretty much told him something along the lines of, go for it, knock yourself out, I don't care. When he asked about her, so you pretty much gave him the okay. I understand. You probably shouldn't. But still, you gave him the fucking okay. And all y'all fucking creeps, so I really don't see what the fuck you mad about. I really don't. But I guess Rich is kind of like, he gonna fall back. Alright, it is what it is. She's dust. Moving the fuck on. So now we get to Rich, Mendeecees, and Chink, and Rich bringing up the whole diamond and just like, you know what it is, what to do, and trying to get their opinion and whatnot on it. And then Chink asks him about his liquor line. And he was like, yeah, I was hitting up magazines to, you know, put an ad in, this, that, and the third. And I came across this. And he goes and shows Chink a spread that Chrissy did it with her ass all hanging out. And if y'all watched my last video for Love and Hip Hop, I actually did put some screenshots up there. I was just like, never, ever, ever do that again. And Chink literally got in his feelings quick. And I really do think that was weird. Because he was even saying, you know, how the fuck can I take her and my family when she doing shit like this? They already don't want to meet her ass and woo wop the woo. He going the fuck off. And I ain't even mad at him. Next thing we know, they meet up. And I mean, all I'm going to say is this. I mean, he pretty much told her ass off just like, this shit, like, I mean, I'm not going to get into it because if I had my notes, I really would have. But he pretty much told her, It's over. Done. He even said something along the lines of he gonna let his boys, I guess maybe like jizz all over the fucking bag or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. But yeah, he's done with her. He's done. Hopefully it's done. And hopefully this does not turn into another Diamond and Cisco thing. Like hopefully like they're just done. Then we get to send Erica. And you know, she goes, and there's cameras in there too. So again, we don't know if Erica was truly surprised. But again, if you gotta talk to her, why you go show up at a place where she is conducting business? Again, this is shit that is pissing me off. Going to public fucking places, knowing y'all about to turn the fuck up, and going to somebody's place of business, which in this particular franchise is mostly the fucking studio. Why? Please somebody tell me why or why. I don't know. They get to talking, you know, and Cyn gets emotional and shit because she's trying to figure out, we've only been broken up for 4 fucking months and your ass is already engaged. Something don't look right. Something don't smell right. And it didn't look right, smell right to any of us either. Because that shit was mad fucking quick. You know, and this is one of those where, and I'm going to have to do a video, you know, about relationships and status and what the fuck happens if you walk in on somebody cheating and shit. And we talk about this shit at work. But it seemed like Erica was emotionally cheating on Cyn well into like the last quarter of the relationship. And I think that's where everything built. And I think that's why she was able to transition so quickly. Because she's paying her no mind, you know, I mean, playing her for dust and everything else. And it's just like, I've moved on. And she should move on too. And it's like, use a shicey little, I'm trying to be nice on the video. I'm trying to be nice, not cuss that much. But you a shicey little something, but at the same time, I mean, she got nigga tendencies. I mean, Erica does, you know. So, I mean, I understand, but, hey, I don't know. So we get to the very end. We got Amina, her mom, and Peter. Before they actually ate dinner, you see them walking around her town. Her showing him around. He's trying to hold the hand, kiss and everything. Yeah, but it seems so fucking fake to me. Like, it's either one of those where the shit is really played on, or you're trying to play hard to get, but you know you really want him to bust your ass down. Just go ahead and just dive in. I know you want him to do it. No, you want him to do it, but whatever. So they sit down for dinner. Now, all I'm gonna say is this: I really do think that the mom was reading the fuck out his ass. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know, they talking and shit. And he like, you know, I can't believe that, you know, that she just go up and leave me like that, how I feel. Mom was like, okay, so what happened when you up and left her for the trip to the islands? Damn. Mama wasn't even playing, like, straight going the fuck in. I was like, oh, shit, bitch. Woo! And, you know, damn, what else? So then, you know, the mom had even asked Amina, do you think you can take care of this baby by yourself? She's like, well, people do. You know, single mothers do it all the time. This, that, and the third. And, you know, Peter want to try to get back together and stuff. And mama was like, I would have been left. I'm like, damn. Like, so now you reading him but shading your daughter. I was like, fuck. And, you know, she was like, you know, I wouldn't get back with him. You know, I like him. He nice, but I wouldn't get back with him. You know, and it wasn't like none of this was, you know, silent talk. It was just like, she just pretty much just saying, I don't fucking like him. Or, like, I wouldn't get back with him. You know, I guess the personality, okay, I like the personality. Wouldn't get back with him. I would have left his ass a long time ago. Don't know why the fuck he was with him. Like, that's what the mom was giving us. And I'm pretty sure had they showed that whole entire conversation, I think mom said some more shit. And Peter even asked her, well, what you want to do? And she was like, I just want, how the fuck did she say this? Something along the lines of, she wants to, you know, stand her ground, you know, and stay there. He was like, pretty much saying, not if I can help it. We'll see. And we definitely will see. And there's going to be some drama, of course, in the next episode, as there always is. Like I said, I mean, it's draining to watch. I mean, there are those moments, but, you know, I'll be honest, I would prefer to watch this than Housewives, because Housewives ain't giving me a motherfucking thing, you know. But it is what it is. So hopefully you guys enjoy this recap / review, even though I really do not have my notes. And also, I'm not on the tea. Okay, so I apologize if it's probably dry because I'm not. Like, I mean, I'm animated in general, but I know I just get a little bit more loose when I have the tea. So, if you guys like this video, rate, comment, subscribe. You know, share with a friend. You know, and let them come on over here and check out the stuff. Again, there's so much more content. Stay tuned. Like I said, I'm watching Once Upon a Time now. I should be watching Shadows of Sunset real soon. I will actually be doing a single review for that. I might do a single review for Once Upon a Time, or I might just add that in the TV smoothie. Haven't quite decided exactly what I'm going to do as of yet. And one last time, check out my boys over at Vodka and Random Shit. If you're watching this on a computer, you'll see links here. If not, if you're watching on a mobile device, you'll see the links down below. Like I said, I did their third episode, just the Vodka and Random Shit. There was also a rants video, the very first one. I'm on that as well. Did some contributing. So the links to their channel and both videos are down below. If you have any questions you would like to email me, you can send them at spillingalllatea@gmail.com. Also down below. And you can also follow me on Twitter at tspilling, which that is also down below. And like I said, I spill the tea so you guys can catch it. And I'm just going to go ahead, just get a little swig of this. Because I'm going to finish that later. And as I always say, you guys, I love you all. I really do. Thank you for all the support that you guys have been giving me. And until next time, I will see you guys at the next video. Peace.